Hello, P3 students. Welcome again in our Math 3 class. And again, this is Miss Claire. And we are now on chapter 10. It talks about chance. Chance means possibility or likelihood of an event, children. So for this video or this chapter, you will learn two lessons. We have describe chance and lesson 2, carry out chance experiment. Okay, so are you ready, P3, to learn this chapter? Okay, look at this picture. Look at these two children. The girl said, our run is on Sunday. If it rains on that day, our training will be wasted, right? So what is the chance that it will rain this coming Sunday? So the boy said that the past few days were sunny. Do you think it is likely to be sunny on Sunday? So based on the past days, it was always sunny. So what do you think, children? Is the chance of getting a sunny or maybe a rainy Sunday? So that is what we call chance or the possibility, okay? Now let's continue to lesson A, describing a chance. So in this lesson, you will learn use will happen, will not happen, or might happen to describe chance. So this is Ralph. Ralph is walking on a path with colored tiles. The colored tiles form a pattern. What pattern do you see? What have you noticed, children, in the pattern? So if you know the answer, you can share that during our class. Okay, children, let's continue. For our thinking cap, Eddie says that every first tile is a yellow, every second tile is a blue, and every third tile is red. Do you think he is correct? Take a look, observe the colors of every tiles from first, second, and third tiles, and you can discuss your answers later during our class. Now let's study about the sun. Okay, the sun will rise in the east. This is something, children, that will happen, and it will always happen, right? The sun will rise in the west. Do you think the sun will rise in the west? This is something that will not happen. Okay? Will the sun rise from another direction? Do you think the sun will rise in the north or in the south? Is this something that will or will not happen? If you know the answers, P3, you can share that during our class, okay? Let's continue about a dice, okay? Have you ever played a dice? Okay, a dice has 6 faces, right? And there are 1 to 6 dots on the faces. Tina rolls the dice. There is a chance to get any number of dots from 1 to 6. She rolls a 5. So when she rolls the dice, she gets number 5. So rolling a 5 might happen. Rolling an odd number might happen. So it could happen because 5 is present from 1 to 6. Okay. What are the chances of rolling other numbers? Which will happen? Which will not happen? Which might happen? So when we say which will happen, something that will really happen, something that will not happen means there is no, that is impossible. It will never happen. When we say might happen, there is a chance, there is a possibility that it will happen. So from 1 to number 6, so number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there is a chance that it will might happen to roll those numbers. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue lesson B, carry out chance experiments. Okay, so take a look here. We have here a spinner. The colors are only red and blue. Ron turns the spinner 20 times. Guess the number of times the pointer lands on red. Okay, children, try to predict. What is the possibility of landing on red when Ron spins this in 20 times? Okay, share your answers during our class. Okay, let's continue. So for our thinking cap, take a look here. Our spinner has 4 colors. We have red, yellow, green, and blue. Guess the number of times the pointer lands on red. What do you think? Compare the two spinners. What can you say about their differences? From the previous spinner, if you can see, it has only red and blue. There are only two chances, right? But for the second spinner, we have four chances. It could be red, green, yellow, or blue. So what can you say about or between the two spinners? Which one has a greater chance for the red to be spin? Is it the first one or this, the second spinner? Okay, let's continue. Picking a pen. What are the colors in the box? So we have a red, one red, one blue, one black, and one green pen in Izzy's pencil box. She picks a pen from the pencil box without looking. All right. So she notes that the color of the pen and puts it back into the pencil box. So every time she will get one pen, she'll have a note for it, what color, then she will return it. Now, she repeats this into 20 times and records the results below. So as you can see, there are 10 results. So we have blue, red, blue, and so on. So what have you noticed on the colors, children? Which colors or what pen color she picks the most? Which pen color she picks the least? All right. Okay. Now, so the red pen is picked 5 times and also the blue pen is picked 5 times. Okay. So let's see how many is the red pen. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Correct. 5 times. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so they are the same, children. They have equal numbers. All right. Next, now try Izzy's experiment yourself for another 20 times. Okay, try, children. If you have color pencils or color pens, you can do this and try at home, and you can share your result during our class. Okay. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, picking a number card. Kaz has 2 sets of cards. We have set A, it has only 1 and 2. For set B it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 cards. She puts them face down. So she picks a card from each set. She can pick the number 1 or 2 from set A. Yes, there's no other chance. There's no other choice. It's only 1 and 2. She can pick the number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 from set B. It has 5 choices, right? There are fewer numbers in set A and then in set B, right? Kaz is more likely to pick a 1 from set A than set B. Is it true? Yes, because why? It has only 2 choices. She can only pick 1 or 2. But in set B, there is 1, but there are other 4 choices. So it has a less likely to pick number 1 in set 2. The same with number 2. In set A, she can get more chance to pick a number 2 in set A than in set B. So in set B, less likely means slow or low chance of picking a number 2 in set B because it has many choices. Okay, P3, so that's how to do what is the meaning of more likely means high chance, more chances. Less likely means a poor or a low chance, okay? Okay, P3, that's all about chapter 10, chance. Chance means possibility or the likelihood. So you learned 2 lessons. We have describing chances and carry out chance experiments. So that's how chances or possibilities, okay? So I will discuss more about this lesson during our class. I hope that you learned a lot in this video. Thank you for watching, children, and always remember to stay safe and healthy. God bless everyone and enjoy your day.